Good afternoon, good evening, and good night, everybody. Welcome to the Cinema Time, and today we have got this package to unbox from Unobstructed View. So, let's get on with it. So if you've never heard of Unobstructed View, I would highly recommend them if you live in Canada. They are the greatest place to get boutique Blu-rays. I should also mention this is not sponsored. I just really love the company. I have had such great experiences with them. And I always was frustrated that when Criterion Collection had their 50% off sale that I, from being in Canada, either couldn't participate or would be looking to spend like $23 on shipping plus conversion, all that. Unobstructed View doesn't do any of that. They ship solely to Canada in Canadian dollars, and the shipping, usually, depending on how much you buy, ends up being free. So I've gotten such great stuff from there. I got a bunch of Criterions, which I talked about on my Instagram, but today we are going to be unboxing this box I got from their Arrow Video sale, which is called, and I'm forgetting, Shocktober, the Shocktober sale, which is 50% off all these Scream Factories until the beginning of November. So a bunch of these I got for like $20, and I'm so happy. I went from owning 0 films from Arrow Video to owning like 10. So I would highly recommend you go check out Unobstructed View, because right now they are having their Arrow Video sale, and they have the Criterion sale every July. They just had their Flash sale every other day. So really, go check them out. They are fan-frickin-tastic. Now let's get into the box. Now the first thing we get is this Shocktober little package here that talks about basically what's going on with this sale, a bunch of these things, a contest you can enter, new releases, and this code. I don't know if I'm allowed to show it, but Spooky Pumpkin, get 10% off your order. Also, if you sign up, I believe you get 15% off your order too, so sign up for their emails. Talks about all the live streams, all that. Plus, it has this house, which is super cool, and if you send them an email, I believe, with, it says it right over here, 10 people will win. There are 53 movies hidden in here. Super cool. Now what we end up getting to, which I'm super excited, I'm just gonna grab this now. Hopefully you didn't see any of those. But what they do give you with this that I am just absolutely blown away with and stoked. Every time you order from their Arrow Video sales, you get something. Last one you got like a Camp Arrow Video thing. It was really cool. I forget what it was. Sorry about that awkward cut, but we've got this Arrow Video pin right here, and wow, this is so cool. Like, this is honestly, like, I'm so happy. I didn't know we were getting this with the shipments, but man, do I love this. This pin just looks beautiful. The packing is great. I'm gonna wear it. I'm gonna be honest. All right, so diving in, we've got our first up, Ringu. I debated getting the box set, but they weren't offering it for the sale. I think they might have sold out. So I ended up just getting the first film. I've seen The Ring, but I've never seen Ringu, so I'm actually pretty excited to check it out. Next up, we've got Wes Craven's The Hills Have Eyes. I have never seen this film. I've heard about it, but I don't honestly know much about it. Next up is the first film to star Willem Dafoe, The Loveless. Absolutely great looking cover. Really like it. Next up is Hellraiser. I heavily contemplated getting the second one as well, but I haven't seen this, so I don't know if I'll like it or not. But if I do, I still have until the beginning of November to get it. Like I said, Arrow videos are about $45-ish if you buy them regularly, but for this sale, they're $22, and that is awesome. Next up, unfortunately, does not have the slipcover, but Reanimator from H.P. Lovecraft. Really excited to see this one. Next up is what I thought would end up being my first Arrow Video release that I was just going to buy separately, but I'm really glad I waited for this sale, and that is Audition. I have heard nothing but gruesome things about this one. Next up, with the slipcover, and the slipcovers on these are pretty cool, we've got Weird Science from John Hughes. Here. Like the slipcovers have this thing right here. It's pretty cool. And the final film that I got, or should I say films, is the De Niro and De Palma The Early Films box set, which includes their first 3 films, The Wedding Party, Greetings, and Hi Mom. I knew, like, if I was doing this Arrow Video sale, I had to get a box set. Like, that's the thing you want to do with all these sales, especially Criterion, is buy the box sets. They are going to be the cheapest way you can afford these because they are expensive. but you are getting what you paid for, and they are totally worth it. These are all great. I spent, I think it was $220 on all this, which is great, because alone, this box set would normally be $70. I bought it for $30. Fan-frickin-tastic deal. So guys, just check out, I don't know what I'm saying. Check out Arrow Video, check out Unobstructed View, because if you don't know any of these, you're missing out. I'm going to watch a bunch of these in the coming future, so check out my letterbox for reviews on them. I was actually supposed to get my Mallrats Arrow Video sale, but something screwed up with Amazon, so instead of getting it, even though I pre-ordered it, instead of getting it October 13th when it was supposed to come, it's coming in December 1st, so I'm thinking I might actually end up just refunding my order and purchasing it from Unobstructed View, because I've had such good things. It's not on the sale, though, since it just came out, but it's, you know, it is what it is. So I would highly recommend you guys go check out Unobstructed View. Like, this pin, super cool. I don't know where else you can get it. I don't know if you can get it anywhere else. But yeah, they do all these really cool sales. They ship to Canada, so it is the best thing for Canadians. Because honestly, for some reason, Funko, Arrow, Criterion, like a bunch of people don't like Canada. I don't know why. Unobstructed View, I love you. You are great. They did this, and it's awesome. And I got this in a week. This came in a week. The Criterion sale, however, came... It took about a month or so, but that's because they had a ton of orders, so I honestly understand that completely. One of mine actually came like 3 months later. But to be honest, when you pay as cheap as you do for them, it is damn well worth it. So I hope you all really enjoyed this video, and I hope you do end up checking out Unobstructed View. I will leave down in the description a link to the website, plus I will leave the code that was included in here just so you guys can get an extra 10% off your order, and have a fantastic day, a lovely night, Merry Christmas almost, I guess, but more importantly, Happy Halloween. Enjoy the rest of your evening.